looks like the bottom. Oh yeah, just give out or what? Well, Baker Mayfield gets a win, and the Bengals only score 3 points, and now it's the night games. T-Dubs unfortunately has to leave me, but she's very happy that her Redskins won.
Yes.
So is her dad.
Yes, my dad texted us.
He's a big Redskin fan. And I'm going to head out probably tonight, maybe tomorrow early morning. All right, I hate to see you leave. Love to watch you go.
I love you.
Oh, man. Mwah.
Love you, baby.
Love you, too. I love you, boys.
Seatbelts.
Please be good for Mama. Mwah. Okay, I'll come give you a kissy. Be good for Mom, please.
Okay.
Mwah. I love you. Mwah. Yeah.
Why are you leaving the picture?
Because I got to work, baby. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Be home after I get a load, and hopefully I get another load back towards the house.
Can I hug you?
I gave you a huggy case. All right, I love you. Mwah.
Love you, baby.
Guys, drive safe. Bye, Cash. Be good, Case, and be great tomorrow at school. I did give you kisses. And there they go. I might take the boat out for a little bit just by myself. Relax, reflect. Drove the Screaming Chicken around the block today. Oh, man. Yeah. And that new visor's ready to go. Beautiful day, though. Hope you guys had a great Sunday watching football, too. I'll tell you what, guys, it is lonely here without them here. I miss them already, and they've been gone 20 minutes, so I'm kind of just cleaning stuff up, putting stuff away, getting the house all ready for the rent. We have renters again coming this next weekend, so we got to put the boat up still, so I might just cruise out there and take a little like sunset kind of cruise. I don't really care about football. I don't even know who the night game is tonight. I just watched a little bit today. Go to the Screaming Chicken around the whole house. It was fun. I need to get cool in that thing still. I need a couple more things to do there, and I don't know if I might go drive by Cable. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's a throttle, whatever. But yeah, it's lonely without him here, guys. I miss him. So we'll go get the boat out of the water. But maybe I'll go get some food at the marina. Maybe watch a little football there, and then just be grateful for the day, be grateful for life. And I was talking to T-Dubs. My mind's always going. I'm always thinking like the next thing I got to do. And I sat there and I said, I just got to relax and enjoy, because I'll never be a day younger than today, and my kids will never be a day younger after today. So enjoy every day you can with them, and I miss them. So we got Willie Nelson on Tuesday in the backyard. That should be a good time. So let's get this delivered tomorrow morning. It's an open appointment, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., but I'll get there first thing, and then we'll start looking for a load once the brokers get in at 8 a.m. Central Time. Okay, let's go get that boat. I tried to start and run the IROC today and the SS, but the one battery I have from July last year is completely dead. It was my fault. I left it hooked up, so the old IROC drained it. Gosh, it's beautiful out here. We'll get down to the lake. The water level is pretty low still, but we can still get the boat into the dock, so that's all that matters. Let's take a walk down there. Okay, then. Let's get this thing out of the water. Beautiful day. A little bit of rain. And the only truck in the lot. Well, it doesn't get much better than that. A little bit of rain, but it should be clear after that. Yeah. So if you guys don't know the story, I had this truck in 2006 before I met T-Dubs, and I sold it because we had kids. And then the person who bought it from Vegas sold it to a guy in Atlanta. I bought it back from the guy in Atlanta, so very blessed to have that truck back. Crazy how life works. Put this boat in the trailer. Let's get back home. Couldn't really ask for a better sunset, right? The rain went away and the sun is going down. Let's put this thing back in the truck. Get ready to deliver tomorrow. Watch a little bit of Sunday Night Football? Maybe. Let's do it. Just a moment of silence for today. And all the people that lost their lives on this day in 2001. Very tragic, and appreciate all the first responders and everybody that put their lives on the line. This day was a tragic one. Where were you when it happened? I was just getting ready for class at University of Arizona, and they canceled all the classes that morning. All right, well, it's early morning. I hear somebody else rumbling off to the distance, and we got to fire that thing up and get to Athens, Georgia. And then today is also roof day. Did my best for T-dubs, got it ready for the renters. Time to get in the truck. Oh yeah, she should be warmed up by now. Let's go. Bye-bye, Screaming Chicken. Tell you what, it's absolutely gorgeous outside. 67 degrees, a little chilly, but a beautiful morning. About 6 a.m. We're just gonna get there early because I do want to be home for the roofing, and I need to try and find a load either around Atlanta or anywhere around my Greenville area. This area is pretty good for freight, so I'll have to wait till 8 o'clock, but at least I can head towards the house and be there for the roofing guys when they get there. So T-dubs moved all the cars last night. I completely forgot that they were coming Monday, today, September 11th, the anniversary of the tragic morning back in 2001, like we talked about earlier. So prayers to everybody's memories and thoughts for the brave who went there to try to help as much as they could and might have lost their life while doing it. So, but yeah, we are getting the roof done this day. That's the day it fell on. So got to be down. I'm not gonna be able to do anything, but maybe get a little bit of footage of taking off the same color and putting the color right back on. You won't really even notice. It's just a peace of mind for about a 20-year roof, and our house was built in 2006, so almost 20 years, I guess, 17 years. It's time to do it. And insurance, that it ended up costing our deductible was about almost $5,000 for just our deductible from our insurance, but the whole roof was like $16,000, almost $17,000, I think. So yeah, it's not cheap to get a roof done, but peace of mind, and it helps your value of the house if you ever sell it, which I pray we don't ever have to, and I pray the boys can always have that house as a memory to where they grew up, and that would be awesome. But that's how life goes sometimes, so grateful for what we got right now, and grateful to be moving in the right direction, I guess. Having fun, making memories. Okay, no lake next weekend. My neighbor was talking to me last night. He said it's supposed to be about 55, down in the 50s this coming week, so it's getting a little chillier, but at nighttime, not during the day. I don't know what the day highs will be, but at nighttime. So, done rambling. Let's get to this trailer, get this thing unloaded. Just went over the weight in motion scale coming into Georgia, and I don't know if they're open this early. The other side, the northbound side, was not open. There were a couple trucks sleeping there, like 2, but nothing happening. The sun's coming up a little bit behind us, and it's about 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, we're not open today. Bypass, way station closed. Little blue sign down there on the ground. But the actual signs that tell you wait in motion, they weren't even blinking at you. So yeah, not open today. Maybe they'll be open later, but it looks like the sign can be removed. So all right, couple trucks sleeping here too. Crown forklifts. Nice. Let's go. We're going to about Commerce, Georgia. We'll shoot down to Athens from there. Athens is about 50 miles from our house right there. Clemson University and the Georgia Bulldogs are really close to each other, like an hour drive, an hour and 15, because Clemson's about 15 minutes north of our house. So yeah, that's 2 big powerhouse schools there. Deion Sanders definitely is proving Colorado's a pretty good school. I mean, Nebraska's not a powerhouse anymore like they used to be, but they're still a good team, and they play good. The quarterback's pretty good, but Clemson did not do so great their first game at all. Offense looks horrible. They fumbled twice and then going into the end zone. So, but yesterday they played a smaller school and they beat it pretty bad. Or Saturday, sorry. And then last night the Cowboys. I turned that game off about halftime, but they ended up winning 40-0. And a little known fact to me, I'm a Cowboy fan from when I was a kid. We got a car coming up. We got a truck on the side. No, we'll be all right. We can get over. Emmett Smith and my brother liked Barry Sanders. He was a Detroit fan, and Detroit's actually he's not a Detroit fan, he was a Players fan, so but I stuck with the Cowboys, and they haven't won since I was in a fan when they won all their 3 rings back then. Anyways, I think they have 5 total, or maybe I think 5 championships, but not any in the last 2 decades. So either way, they did pretty good last night. Looked good, looked sharp. Zeke Elliott got traded out to the Patriots. I think he had a fumble, but I didn't see how the stats went for the rest of the game. And then the Bengals, they only scored 3 points. Highest paid quarterback, or highest paid NFL player ever, Joe Burrow. I love Joe Burrow. Great player, but could not put any offense together. A $275 million man. So they got beat by the Browns, which is run by Deshaun Watson now, who's finally back from his suspensions. And he's a Clemson quarterback. He won their championship when I first met T-Dub. So a little football nostalgia there, a little memory lane. Let's keep going through Georgia though, and get this about 30 miles from here. A little unmarked state trooper right there, and I had another one pass me earlier, but he was marked. Heading to work, heading somewhere. And we're exiting right here at 149. This is where that TA is over here on the left side. I stopped there once for a oil change, a simple PM, and they told me it would be like 4 hours. So I just kept going. That's great. No, maybe it wasn't. I don't know if it was I think it was a tire or something. I forget what it was. Maybe it wasn't an oil change. But they it was something simple. It wasn't a big repair, and it was like a 4-hour wait. And it was not waiting that long, so I just kept going. I think I got it taken care of myself or something. It's in a video, but I forget what it was. Oh yeah, I like walked across the street, had some lunch at Longhorn Steakhouse, and then went back there and said, "So any luck?" They're like, "Yeah, it's still about 4 hours." I'm like, "Okay." I'm gonna head out of here. We got Crystal right there, and I think we stopped here before for T-Dubs to get coffee. I'm not sure. No, there's a racetrack over there. I'm not sure if this is a coffee stop too, but we stopped at that racetrack before. Oh yeah. So we're heading down about 20 miles. So if you ever go past 149, exit 149, you go straight south. That is Athens, Georgia, where the Georgia Bulldogs are. Should probably look at that stadium sometime. Never been there. But yeah, right now, let's get there and deliver some Transformers. I think it's going to be this on the left. It's 200 Newton Bridge Road. That is a closed gates. It's giving me 2 different options for entrances. So no trucks. No trucks this gate. Okay. That was the one it was trying to take me to. So what we got for the next one? I don't know. I got 2 trucks sitting up here. And it says Power Partners, which is probably what it is since I'm have Transformers. Looks like they pulled in straight through from the back. A bunch of trucks here. Okay, yeah, that's blocked. I don't know if they're just waiting until 8 a.m., which they probably are. I'm gonna pull in like they did. Looks like they're building some new apartments. Yeah, plenty of room, plenty of room. Lots of trucks here, either waiting or something. I don't know where the gate is, but we're about a half an hour early. There is a forklift guy over there. And there is the gate. I don't want to step on these guys' toes. I'm just going to pull in next to them where I can make this turn. The gate's right over there, so I guess they're gonna open the gate up when it's time. I don't know. That guy's curtains are still pulled. The other guy's curtains are still pulled. Yeah, let's just sit right here. Every vehicle must stop. All vehicles entering fenced area subject to search. Okay. And they have a bunch of those little, I don't know what they're called, the little boxes that are on the ground for like the power company. Those are all sitting over there in the concrete or asphalt. Alright, let's get this thing backed up and straight and wait for that gate to open. Well, a box truck just pulled in there, so I might just grab my bills and go walk up there and see what they say because, yeah, I just don't want to impose on everyone else that's already here, but we'll see. Oil's cooled off. I'm gonna leave the truck running and let's go see if they're taking us early. Man, is it pretty out here. Nice and cool, not too hot, not humid. Perfect little day. Let's see what they say.
For Security.
Good morning. I just had a delivery. I just wanted to see if wait until 8 o'clock or when can we deliver?
I can let you in now. I just need to get your company name and your trailer number.
RMT Freight. And then 531446.
You said 531446.
That's right.
And what color is your truck so I know which one is you?
It's all white and it's like an older box-looking truck with like a square nose.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So just come straight in, and is there a place to stop, or where should I? How far down do I go? Never been here.
So you just go straight down. There should be a left turn, and it'll say shipping and receiving.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, well, that was nice of her. She said, just come in here, what color's your truck? And kind of fixed my back. I let the boys kind of hang out in here and play. Him, Kason, and his buddy. Two peas in a pod. They're both little wild out kids. And Kylan and the little other little kid. They're all about the same age group, the kids around the lake. So they were all playing here. I said, don't turn any buttons on. Don't break my refrigerator button again. Don't turn anything else on. Just turn the lights on. So came in here this last night to check on it, and there was a couple lights left on, but hey, we're all good. Let's see if she's just gonna open the gate as we get up front or what. So I forgot to push the button again. Yeah, I gotta reorganize my bedding. It got destroyed, it was all over the ground. Okay, we're in. Pretty secure place, lots of barbed wire. Power transformer. She said come in, take a left, and it'll be shipping and receiving. Sounds easy enough. Beautiful sunrise. There was 2 bays back there, but it said metal delivery only. There's one to my left right here that you can kind of pull through. No, it's another. It says receiving department. I'm thinking that's where I should probably be going, but I don't know. She said go all the way and take a left. And then there's a truck that followed me in, that truck with the orange trailer. Because if I have to come back around here, I'm going to have to blindside, because now I'm going to be facing the other way. A couple of tankers. That's that truck that he's the vending machine, okay. Vend Food Services. This guy's waiting for the other guy to pump off, it looks like. So I'm gonna probably go past them. Looks like there's a door right there. That says bulk paint storage. I see a dry van straight ahead, so I'm gonna head all the way down there. Well, that truck, there's no truck attached to that thing. I don't know what's in there. Transwood. Salvage, it says on that little building. I don't know. Take a little tour. Do I pull off to the right here? Yeah, but that's what we got. So we're in the right area. All those little boxes up there, that's what we have. So that tells me we're in the right area. I'm going to stay right here because I don't know if I'm making this right turn to back into the left or what I'm doing. Let's just stay here for a second. Let's see what we got. I always like to walk just to make sure, but yeah, we're definitely probably going way back there. So all the way around the building. There's all kinds of transformers out here. Pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't want to pass this up if I wasn't going to make this turn right here. But there's only a trailer here, and I think we're going to go further down. Let's see. Kind of tight quarters with that trailer sticking out. You can make the turn for sure, but just stay to the right. Now it's like painted lines telling you how to go, so we don't hit this pole on our left. Yeah, there's all kinds of. Are those transformers? I think those are all those things out there on the ground. Man. Okay, so here looks like to be the area. These speed bumps, yes they are. Got some air-conditioned forklifts out here, nice. Got windows on them. Little small speed bumps, I like those, not the big ones. Shipping department, okay. Stop behind, what does it say? Stop behind Arcade? What? Can't read that sign. Oh, barricade. You can't see the B. Stop behind the barricade. Go up steps for papers. Okay, where's the barricade? Is this a barricade? I don't know. Let's stop right here. Let's see. What do you guys think? Is that a barricade? Yeah, probably.
What it is?
Take the boxes like that.
You bring it here?
I bring it here from
Bring it here?
Charleston.
Okay, we don't, so you delivering it here, you on the wrong side.
Okay.
You gotta go over to the other side over there. That's receiving.
I saw that when I went by and I asked her, she's checking in, she's like, come on around the back.
No, no,
When
no.
I was delivering.
Nah, go around there to
Okay.
the receiving side.
I saw the 2 doors.
Appreciate
Okay,
you.
no worries. Can I continue out or do I turn around?
Nah, you gotta continue out and go back.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Come on.
He knew right away. He's like, what do you got? I'm like, those boxes. Like, okay, no, go back around. Good, good. At least he knows what he's doing. But yeah, lady, when I checked in, she said, I said I was delivering, so I don't know. But those 3 doors that we passed earlier, it's going to be a tight squeeze. Let's go back out and back around. Let's try that again. Right back to it. Busy road out this morning. Very busy road, especially from the direction I'm heading. I had to wait a while to get out of that driveway. Alright, let's make our move. Let's go Dodge Neon. Remember the Dodge Neon? That was a popular car for a while. The SRT4 had a little turbo. I had a couple of those. Those were pretty fun cars. Okay, let's see if they're just gonna open it again or I gotta push that button. This lady's probably like, where is this guy? You know, everywhere. Okay. Yeah, a guy walked up. I was trying to leave. I sat there forever on trying to hit a sensor or something. And he's like, oh yeah, I know it works here. Once they actually see you in the camera, they'll open the door or open the gate. And then right as he said that, they opened it. So I was like, okay, I was walking up to the guard shack. Maybe I'll go out there and push the button again. Now, the place back here says steel receiving only, but that orange trailer's in there. That guy that was outside behind me, so I'm gonna at least check before I go too far past it. Pretty cool giant winch system up there that looks like they can pull up some heavy stuff, move stuff around. And I think they have them all the way down. So, nice system. Very, very heavy duty. So I stood there for a while and called the phone number finally that was right in front of me that I should have saw. And she said, Doc B. And I said, I don't see a B. And then I walked out here, there's a B. Cool, let's get these doors open. I don't know if he probably called also. And he should be getting unloaded first, and then us. Well then, that is something you never want to see. I can even see the ones in the back are tilted. I wonder if it's just faulty pallets or what, but yeah, we got some shiftage back here. Let's check this out. Yeah, it looks like the bottom, oh yeah, did they just give out or what? Hopefully he can still get his forklift under that, but that one's destroyed on the side. That one fell over too. The ones in the front look good. But these little guys just decided to buckle on the bottom. Hopefully he can still get his forklift under it. We'll see. That's not cool. Not great design there. Well then, an hour later, he's unloaded. So we're gonna go ahead and pop in there. Kind of a tight squeeze. You gotta be careful. Because you're not gonna be able to see much getting in there. But if he did it, we can do it. Oh yeah.
It's the same thing, right?
Yeah, they're exactly the same.
Let me check. I want to say you're gonna be at the other dock up here.
Okay.
But if anything, you already back there. I'm gonna see if
He waited till I completely backed in. And until he told me that I might be on the other dock. Okay. Okay.
It's gonna be this next dock right here.
Okay.
I got an empty spot up here.
Alrighty.
Alright.
So I've been sitting here this whole time and no one comes out and says anything to me. And then when I back all the way up into this door, off this tight little road, now you're gonna tell me to go down there? It's 9:30 now. We got here at 7:30. Oh yeah. Gotta love the just not, I don't know, the common courtesy. Let me go check, see if he wants to come down here and unload you. I'm like, could you just, I called the phone, you said Dock B, there's a B above it, now you're telling me to go down here? That's trucking, guys. It's not always just driving point A to point B, obviously. All right, let's go back into another small door. Okay, so at least this one has a little like runway to the right, nose up. And so the fourth truck that came in, a female driver, asked me like, hey, what's going on? Where do we go? And I said, I think you have to go ahead and check in there. I got to go up on their grass because my trailer's not even turned yet. I said, yeah, what do you have? And I didn't realize she had a container until she drove past me. But anyways, she's already in the store. Like, what the heck? I called the phone. Just whatever. Somebody has hit this little guardrail thing over here before, so we're gonna not do that. But I still need more room to get my trailer over more. All right. We got this. Just don't hit the little thing that everybody else hit. That's a cool, like, evaporative cooler right there. Yeah, I'm gonna try that again just because this right here. Beep. Oh yeah. See in the mirror how it's been hit. Can't really see my blind side yet. I gotta get the truck straight, but I'm gonna go as close as I can to her truck and then I can move over. Alright, there's my mirror. Okay, we're good. Right down the middle. Got some lines painted on the ground. And the hardest thing with this is you can't really see it, especially if it's sunny out, especially if it's dark out. You cannot see what you're backing up into. It's a dark little hole, just all shadows. So, all right, get it in there slowly. See if we gotta adjust a little bit. Oh yeah. Sat there the whole time, just to be told to move. Well, I called the phone number over there, and on the thing it says Dock door B, whatever, Dock B, and that's what it says. But yeah, after I backed all the way, and he's like, "Yeah, you need to go over there." I'm like, "All right, man, whatever." When you have those delivered, you see that lot where they're shipped like that?
See, I don't know. That's not ours.
Oh, that's not yours.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, like I said, when I seen her out there, I knew that was ours.
There's a container.
And I seen you, and then that truck, they emptied touch. I thought, I'm going to move her on down there. Y'all can figure out what they're going to do about it.
I was just waiting for them, but that's where they told me to go. She's like, go to Dock B. I'm like, all right.
Oh, you got eye tech. Okay.
All right. Do you want me to move over more or be okay right there? Yeah. It's okay? As long as it makes it on there? As long as it makes it on there? All right. Thank you. What a nightmare. My goodness. I'm not even looking for a load yet because I don't know. Hopefully they can get this off. They didn't say anything about the pallets breaking on the bottom, but whatever. I guess there's two different companies in this building. So.
Good morning, Jared. This is Carol.
Hey, Carol. I'm just, I've never booked with you guys before, but I saw one of your loads on Truck Smarter, and I was going to see if I could book that and get set up with you guys.
Okay, who is the carrier? Who's the, let's start with your MC number. Let's just see if it's someone that I can see from off the bat we can use.
No problem. 111406.
And the name of your company?
RMT Freight.
Okay, we would just need to 6 months plus authority, $1 million in liability, $100,000 in cargo, and if it's a reefer load, then the reefer breakdown must be noted on your certificate to send to Highway, and we would set you up with Highway. I can go ahead and I can send you the invitation now to start the Highway process, and then I can transfer you over to a broker. What is your email address? I went ahead and sent that over. You'll receive a notice from gohighway.com. And then is there a name or an email address on the load you were looking at?
I have a load number, and I have Rudy.Lima.
Okay, let me try and get you to Rudy or somebody on his team, okay?
Okay.
Like a 345 number.
345-7426.
Can I get your MC number?
111406.
3 1s and then 406.
Yes, sir.
RMT free.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's picked up in Athens anytime today between 3 p.m. and 11 p.m. Goes to Spartanburg tomorrow at 5 a.m. Dry food product, palletized, just under 40,000 pounds, and it's paying $550.
Yeah, I'll take that if I can get booked that. Just going back home for me.
Perfect.
Okay, pretty quick and easy there. That was Phantom 2 Truck Smarter. Never heard of GIX. I didn't really even see the I there, but and it was really easy to onboard with them. Onboarding means you have to sign up, like it already had my information. It said what kind of factoring company do you use, and I think since I went to it through Truck Smarter, it automatically used Truck Smarter as my factoring. It did all my W-9, all my information that you need to have, because this used to be way harder, guys. In some places still it is hard. You would have to like get all these pieces of paper, call your insurance company, get a COI, a certificate of insurance. But now, if you have it uploaded to RMIS and all these different places, there's a couple different ones, but this Highway one must log into that, and it's already there. It autofills, so it already has it. So it's pretty cool. So he said once that's done, which was like 3 steps, and now I'm in. So he said once that's done, he'll email over the Raycon. I said cool. So I'll email him back just in case to let him know. But yeah, Highway, never heard of it. But it just said you're now connected with GTX Highway. See that? Cool. All right, well, let's see if we get that load sent over the Raycon. If they need anything else, and we're picking up right here. Wait till 3 o'clock. I'm gonna try and get there early like I always do, and see if they will load me early. But be there at 3, and then we'll be able to head back toward the house and deliver tomorrow morning in Spartanburg. And that was pretty quick. So this is Truck Smarter, guys. If you don't already know that I work with them a lot, but I had like 3,000 loads today. I had over 4,000 within 200 miles, but 3,286 van loads within 150 miles of Athens. So I'm kind of between Greenville and Atlanta, so a lot of loads. But that's great for work. So there's a lot, and I've never scrolled like one page and found a load that quickly and then got set up. It's already off the board. He said he held it for me. So I just emailed him and followed up like, hey, I think I'm signed up. Is there anything else I need to do? And can you send over the Raycon? So we'll see if we get that one. Pretty cool though. Looks like we have FedEx moving in next door to us now. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And they're working on the trailer, so obviously they were able to get those broken pallets out because they've been working on it for a while. So in and out, in and out. Come on, FedEx, you got this. He's got a day cab, so he's got a lot better turning radius than me. Tidied up the sleeper a little bit since those kids are back here playing. Did find a couple gushers on the ground. But yeah, I put a piece of carpet down here because it's really thin carpet. And if you've never seen the way these beds work on these W9s, it just folds into itself. So you just fold it up and it turns into a couch. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. All right, well, let's wait till we're done. Well, FedEx sure was quick. They're already done. They should be almost done with us. And you see right here on the right, that's probably the closest DeadHead I've ever had to do. Even closer than my house when I had to pick up a load across the street. This is 0.4 miles away. It's like right over there. So awesome, that's our next load, pick it up. The Raycon didn't have any addresses on it. There's T-Dubs and I from Legoland. I lost my hair somehow, but I never had hair in the first place, so I guess it's fitting. Yeah, I didn't have any info for like address and stuff, and then he sent another Raycon that had the address. So there we go. We're picking up right there. We're going right back to Spartanburg, which is like 90 miles that way, back towards the house, or 80 miles. Cool. I like it when a plan comes together. Blessed to start the week off with a load taking us home so we can go check on that roof. Awesome. We're our set. He just handed it to me. Let's get this thing going. All right. So now I'm going to check in across the street. I can actually see it right there. That's pretty cool. But I have to drive out and then go back. Cool. You just sign at the very bottom. Let's go. And then we'll probably find food because I am hungry. Getting hungry. Back on the main road, a lot less traffic now. Just a food box truck going by. And I think it's the road that we turned on to turn around when we first got here. That is our pickup road. No, it says 0.5 miles, so it's got to be past a little bit. Probably past these new apartments. Let's get that's a nice dually. Got a wrecked police cruiser right there. Took a pretty big hit in the front. Looks like at the stoplight we take a left, and that is our pickup right over here. And then I don't know if you ever heard of Terrapin, Terrapin, I think it is. Brewery. They make a lot of. I've seen a lot of their brews. Their canned beers. Their brewery's right back there on the right, or maybe that's just their headquarters. I don't know. But we'll catch that yellow. We'll take that right next to UPS over here. All right, let's give him some distance. Just a regular UPS truck, not a semi. Okay, and somewhere down here on the left is our pickup. We have Georgia Power right here. That's 205 dairy pack, and we are Evergreen right there. Pactive. That's where we're picking up. I think this driveway is still Georgia Power. The next driveway is 600. Is that trucks? Does it say trucks? No trucks? It says no trucks. All right, so we'll keep going straight. What we got over here? KD Frames. Oh, they got a bunch of like pottery out here too, coming off the port, so you can see all the containers. Find a gear, find a gear. Which one's it gonna be? Fifth? No. Oh yeah, you like it. You just slip right in. All right. Big old air conditioner unit out there on the side of the building. Wonder where those pots are coming from. Down in Mexico or overseas? I don't know. Got the train car back here, and here's the gates. Okay, it's locked. They might not even be here too. No, there's a truck right there. They are here. Press 5 to the night bell to speak to someone. Okay. Let's see what they say. Nope. All right. There's some tight quarters back here, so I'm gonna stay off to the side in front of this roadway trailer. Go talk to some people and see if they need me to. If they can do it now or come back at 3 o'clock. Get out of their way because they don't have much room here. Yeah, okay. So there must be somewhere down here to turn around. I don't know where I'm supposed to be, but I'm taking a walk. Got a lot of railroad ties right there. Oh yeah.
Where's your load going to?
It's going to Spartanburg. I don't know if it's a pet mart or something, but it said it was not going to be picking up till 3. I just got here early because I was delivering across the street.
I think that Spartanburg load gonna go out until the night, huh? 19. can't find those numbers. Until 11 p.m. tonight.
So it's not like ready to make it kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like make the product.
And he's saying that the load gonna go out until 11 p.m. tonight. So I don't know if you want to see it that long.
And so there's no way of getting it earlier, if like getting it done. So that's just when it's scheduled to be ready.
Now that is a question that they'll have to answer for you. I can't answer that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be ready early or not because I don't know what it needs.
Okay.
Andy would be able to tell you that.
Stuff to be made for it.
Okay, so they're like making it, and then he said 3 o'clock, but you guys are saying 11 p.m. and that's a 5 a.m. delivery, right? But it's not that far away. It's like 90 miles, I think.
Yeah.
Decisions. Okay. So there's no way to tell because it's still being made. So what do you think? I should just call back him and tell him that information?
Yeah, just let them know, and if you can't wait for the load, just let us know so that we can
move it on to somebody else. All right, no worries. Well, the plot thickens. The almost really good load seems like it's a low morale, low energy out here in Athens today, or maybe every day. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna pass on this load because he's saying he don't even know if it's gonna be ready by 11. Supposed to deliver at 5 a.m. In Spartanburg, which that's not a problem if they load it, but don't really feel like waiting 12 hours here for that load. So I get back on the load board, get back with that broker, and maybe I'll give it an hour, then I'll check back with them and see if I don't find a load. See if they have any update on that, if they can get it out quicker. And if they don't in an hour, then we will just say sayonara. Oh my goodness, guys, I found one of the call centers. I'm just joking, but yeah, probably dial people up or take calls. I don't know what to do. But anyways, I am gonna go get some stuff at the old Dollar General. This one's like a market, and they waste some time, go back there and see if they have an update on that load. At least they know someone's here to pick it up, because they did say, hey, if you're not gonna take it, please let us know. So they do need it to move, but I just wanna see, are we gonna, I really would like to have it by 3 at least, not 11 p.m., but I'm not gonna waste the fuel. I will stay here no matter what, but we'll see if we can get them to pep their step a little bit and maybe get that thing produced. The Dollar General Market's pretty cool. They have like little groceries and stuff, same kind of thing. The Dollar General, what I've come to realize is like the products are just made smaller. There's like less inside the bags. I need to polish my wheels because it looks so good with the 2 polished ones. But all right, so we're gonna go back there and check in with them again and then see what they say. And I'm gonna keep the load no matter what, because like this market, you can't really, looking at the load board, there's stuff going for less money for way further deadhead and way further miles. So we'll keep with this load, just try and, I'll ask them if I can work. Can I go in there? Can I help? Can I get this load ready? We'll see. And we might go see Georgia Stadium or something while we're down here in Athens if we got that much time. We are only 3 miles away from Georgia Stadium, Georgia Bulldogs, so let's waste some time. And I didn't realize it today, guys, but in the sun, I was thinking to myself, it is pretty hot. It is 103 degrees on my truck's little temp gauge. Probably really isn't that hot, but man, a little bit spicy out here today. Okay, Flowerland, I see you. I see you being funny. Cool little downtown. Or not downtown, whatever this is. Yeah, I guess downtown, Main Street. I've never been down here. Never been to where the college is. I've delivered in Athens a couple times, but never to the city, or the college city. Some of these buildings you imagine have been here for a while. I don't know where like frat row, sorority row is. When I went to University of Arizona, like one street was all the frats and one street was all the sororities, and they were kind of right there on campus. I imagine they did the same thing here. But it was fun to hang out there every now and then. They would have like formals and parties. I went to a couple of those. Always throwing different events. Alright, someone's walking their dog. Looks like we're coming into the main thick of it. Something going on over here with the police and I don't know, stopping traffic for people to walk, which is fine with me. That is the Convention Visitors Bureau. All right, wave me out. Here we go. This street actually ends us at the stadium. What they're doing? They're people to stand around. Okay, there it is. Home of the Bulldogs. All right, pretty big stadium. Nicely done. Cemetery over there across from it. Probably some prime real estate for a couple restaurants and stuff, but you can't do that. You can't go digging up the sacred. 1942, 2022. They got 4 championships, I think I saw. I don't know their history that much. I just know they were really good last year, and they won the year before too. Well, these cars are parked over here on the side. I don't know. Park and ride, something. There is the stadium, guys. That's pretty cool. Now it's open on the side right here. Really cool, actually. Imagine it gets pretty dang loud. Georgia Stadium. Okay. Gotta go to a game there. That's pretty cool. Kind of like Clemson, but a little bit more open from just out here. You can just see. The field looks so small inside that huge stadium. All right. We saw the stadium. Let's get out of here before too many kids get out of class. drone footage right there. Awesome stadium. And while we head to find something to eat, let's hear from T-Dubs about our giveaway. Sponsored by safetyoutofpet.com. So let's hear from her, and then we'll drop probably another keyword.
It's been a while, but the giveaways are back. SafetyAuditPrep.com is going to donate a $250 gift card for our giveaway this month. We are going to do it on October 1st on a Sunday night. Look for those 5 keywords and be in the chat on Sunday night, October 1st.
Thank you, beautiful T-Dubs. And the keyword will be roof. And speaking of roof, let's check on some progress. What a cool company that they do this for you. That is pretty awesome that they drone your roof for you. That's awesome. All right. Well, let's go get something to eat. Looks like school's getting out. Or just done for the day. I remember college wasn't like high school or nothing. You had like different days where sometimes you didn't have any classes or like one class. So that part of college was pretty cool. And then sometimes you have like a night class on a certain day of the week. So it all worked out. What is that giant thing over there with a bunch of, I think it has a bunch of black paper bags. Those are leaves. That's like a tree. I wonder what that is. It's just a screw split in half and a bunch of leaves. In the comments, let me know what that symbolizes, please. The screw split in half and a bunch of leaves. All right, let's go. Let's get out of college. College town. What is that? I'd like to find something to eat kind of right by here, but I don't think we'll be able to park this thing that well. College campuses have way little parking. I used to get parking tickets all the time my freshman year when I went to college because you couldn't park anywhere. You would stay there for too long. They were quick too. A little printed out ticket right in your windshield, like So you couldn't get like school books or anything unless you paid those tickets. Learned real quick. All right, let's see if we can find somewhere to eat. That's a nice house. Well, what that is, that's a house or a government building. But yeah, these are some nice houses out here. Both sides of the street. Got a blue painted bulldog in your front yard. Okay. And a giant bulldog in your front yard. That one looks mean. Cool. Yeah, these are like the one on the left over there. That was definitely like a frat house. Kind of looked like the house from look at that one. From Friends of the Nerds. Yeah, these are all the Greek houses because they have the Greek symbols on the front. Okay, that was a little overgrown. Need to do her some gardening, guys. For lease, okay. All kinds of. I wonder how much that one leases for. Don't know what the address is, but yeah, Greek Row they would call this, where you. Yeah, big old G painted in the ground. Okay. Georgia fans. Probably some good parties out here on Friday and Saturday where everyone's hanging out playing cornhole and stuff. Kappa Alpha on the left over there. Okay, a little sorority frat house row. That's where it was. We're just having to drive the way to get back through it. A couple of guys sitting on some rocking chairs over there. All right. There we go, Georgia. And they're on like both sides still. That one over there. That one over there. Yeah, you probably don't want to live here as just a regular resident. That would probably not be good for noise ordinance at all. Okay. Well, I found a pretty good sized parking lot right here that's abandoned, or whatever that business used to be. It's like a lot of people do donuts out here. Back there too. But this is kind of the end of Frat Row. Right here, that's the street that goes up Frat Row. And there's a bunch of food right down here, so I'm just gonna take a walk. Why not? We have 11 hours to waste. Let's do it. Something going on back there. The police are checking it out. I don't know. But yeah, we have a bunch of restaurants on both sides up here. I don't know what they're filming back there, but they're filming something. And the problem I'm running into is that everything's closed. So I'm just gonna go here. No, I'm just joking. But that place is pretty busy sometimes. Everything's like Wednesday to Sunday because college town, I guess. I don't know. So a couple of cool places that I thought might be good. One was called Paloma or something. It was Tex-Mex, and it had a picture of some awesome salsa and chips. I was like, yes. And I looked at it, closed. I'm like, we'll find something. Like there's one up there called the Rooftop. It's closed today. Georgia Theater. I wonder how old this is. John Andrews. Okay, so they have like concerts and stuff. Pretty cool. So they got like the original little box office. Okay, looks pretty cool in there. They're setting up something. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe a concert tonight. Okay, what else we got? Okay, Tsunami. Let's try it. Here we go. Latin Asian kitchen. Pretty cool. So what we have today is a bunch of tacos, all kinds. It's kind of a Asian and Mexican cuisine. I like it, but I think I'm gonna go for this all-American bowl. I was gonna get the short rib tacos, but all-American bowl it is, guys. And I'll let you know what the stand rating system is. Okay, the chips and salsa has been good. Look at that, a fried egg over some white rice. Yes, let's do it. Okay, so service for the stand-o-meter is definitely a 9. Would be a 10 with T-dubs. But the food is also a 9. The meat's a little bit tough, but not bad. But that egg, oh yeah, well worth it. Let's go. And on that note, guys, I think I'll end the video here because it is getting quite long. I think I'm in the hour mark, so thanks for sticking with me today, hanging out at the lake a little bit. That place is pretty good. Really good, actually. So, yeah, God bless you guys, and I will see you on the next one.